A special note for vegetarian women who are pregnant: it's certainly not impossible to get the nutrients that you need, but it is a bit harder. And I think some people don't realize that some of your nutrient needs, so for example, iron and protein, are actually 30 to 40% higher for vegetarian women than they are for non-vegetarian. So you actually need 30 to 40% more protein and iron if you're vegetarian than if you're not. It might be helpful to make sure that you speak with a doctor or a dietitian about how these specific nutrients, so things like protein, vitamin D, iron, calcium, omega-3, can best be met through either food or supplement if you are vegetarian. Many women don't realize what their weight gain is supposed to look like or what it's even made up during pregnancy. In general, we assume that a healthy weight gain for a woman who is healthy going into pregnancy is between 25 to 35 pounds. The majority of this weight gain does happen in the second trimester, which is often when women are feeling the best, when their appetite levels are the highest, where they have decreased morning sickness or decreased things like reflux that can decrease their appetite. Sometimes in the first trimester, there's very little weight gain, and sometimes in the third trimester, that weight gain does slow down. It's never a linear weight gain. It is never 1 pound per week. It goes up and it goes down, and there's going to be weeks where it's stagnant. So what's important is monitoring the trend over the pregnancy, and also recognize that there's other ways of assessing baby's development other than just weight gain. So we can measure things like fundal height and do ultrasounds to ensure that baby's growing adequately despite what's happening with weight. Many women don't realize that when we gain weight during pregnancy, it's not all fat stores that we have to lose again at the end of pregnancy. In general, approximately a quarter of our weight gain during pregnancy will be that of our baby. A quarter of it will be our increase in fat stores, and half of the weight gain will be increases in our blood volume, our growth of our placenta, the uterus, and all of those accompanying tissues. So what that means is for a woman who is gaining, let's say, 33 pounds, which is well within that healthy pregnancy weight gain category, only 7 pounds of that will be fat stores, which she will hold on to post-delivery. 7 pounds of fat stores will provide her with extra nutrition during lactation if she chooses to breastfeed, and is often not something that needs to come off right away. I think it's important for pregnant women to remember that that growing body is made up of a lot more than just fat stores that she will retain at the end of pregnancy.